this is Rachel, one of our winter interns. If you've seen her vlog before, you might know that this is actually her second time interning with us at Ravenscroft Schmierer. She came back to apply for the internships again. Today is her last day because she's heading back to the UK to continue her studies. So Rachel, how are you feeling on your last day?
It's more like a mixture of emotions. At the same time, I feel like I'm very happy to head back to meet my friends and continue my studies. But I'm definitely gonna miss the experience interning with amazing people in this firm.
Seems like you have made the most out of your internships. What has been like interning at Ravenscroft Schmierer, and how would you describe your experience here?
I would say it's actually really rewarding compared to my previous internship or many pupillage experiences. Interning at Ravenscroft Schmierer has definitely granted me a greater level of autonomy to seek for work from various practice areas, and that's why I believe that I've enjoyed my internship with the firm and decided to return this winter. In this winter, I actually had the opportunity to familiarize myself with the day-to-day work at this legal office setting, and just basically shadowing Kelly and Yami is definitely very fulfilling.
Yeah, for me as an HR and admin intern, it's been such an awesome experience. I've gotten to work on all kinds of tasks like organizing documents, helping with recruitment, and just learning how everything works behind the scenes. It's given me a much better understanding of how HR keeps a company running, and I've picked up some really useful skills along the way. So from your experience, what do you think are the main differences between being an HR intern and a legal intern?
So during my summer as an HR intern, my job nature encouraged me to build a very strong relationship with many of the staff members in the firm, not only which helped me understand the daily routine of legal office setting, but also the opportunity to communicate with members of the public. I actually took the advantage of these connections as I returned to the firm this winter as a legal intern. For now, I worked closely with solicitors focusing on litigation and probate. Rather than viewing them mutually exclusive, I actually find both roles complementing each other well.
That's a very fresh perspective. What's the work environment and culture like at Ravenscroft Schmierer?
The firm actually has an open door policy, so I would say that the working environment itself is very supportive for your own personal growth. People at the firm come from a very diverse background, and which I actually enjoy quite a lot seeing in this workplace.
Yeah, I can also feel the warm welcome on my first day of the internships. A little background about me and Rachel. I actually reached out to her on LinkedIn when I was applying for the internships here. She responded and we ended up chatting for a bit. It's honestly so cool because I thought it would be just a quick chat on LinkedIn, but I never expected to actually meet her in person and get to work with her during the internship. It's been such a really great experience. So Rachel, what advice would you give to someone who's thinking about applying for an internships here?
I would say that you have to read closely to the application process, and also for all the instructions, focus on what's being asked to do, because a lot of candidates were being excluded because they didn't follow the instruction. So in order to maximize your chances of getting an internship, be sure to follow the instruction. And the second point is, which is more general, regardless you're applying to the firm or other firm. Familiarize with your resume because most of the interviews are based on asking your resume. So if you have any questions in detail, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn and I'll be able to reply.
Yeah, Rachel gave me a really detailed explanation which really helped me a lot when I was applying. So wishing you all the best for the future, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye!